Swami Jitamananda. It was first produced by the Vedanta Society of Kansas City on January 21st of 1990. Thank you. Swami Vivekananda's public life as a world teacher is generally considered to have begun in 1893, when he stepped onto the shores of America and brought the message of Vedanta to the Western people. Before that, he spent several years as an itinerant monk, walking over the length and breadth of India and seeing with his own eyes the pitiable condition of the masses. During these years, Swamiji had already begun to live the life of a true teacher. He was beginning to spread his master's message throughout the world, and convey that message through his own life, as any true teacher would do. Reading the life of Swami Vivekananda by his Eastern and Western disciples, we find time and time again that people were immediately attracted to the monk during his time as a wandering monk, and that many of these people were famous pundits and great, learned, and wealthy Maharajas who took him in as their guests and became his disciples. Wherever he went, he was revered.
Today we are going to see a dramatized sketch which was written by a monk of the Ramakrishna order, Swami Jitamananda. It is based on an incident which occurred in the fall of 1892, about 6 months before Swamiji left India to come to the West. The drama takes place in Cranganore, Kerala. According to the life of Swami Vivekananda, Cranganore was famous as a seat of learning for its beautiful Kali temple. As we watch this drama which takes place in front of the Kali temple, let us remember that both Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda came to the world to put us in touch with reality, which is Brahman, and which is our true nature. In Brahman there are no divisions, no caste, no lineage, and no sex, no name or fame. In our ignorance, only do we see differences between ourselves and others. Swamiji's gigantic heart bled for the cruelty he saw committed out of an ignorance of a man's true nature. And in his lectures over and over again, we find his teaching that Vedanta tolerates no privilege for any class or person.
चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं मनोबुद्धि अहङ्कार चित्तनिनाहं न च श्रोतजीवे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
What's holding up the arrival of our princes of Cranganore? Nobody can enter the holy temple of the Divine Mother until they have done so. Don't worry, they'll be along soon. Let's just make sure nobody enters enters the temple yet. Look at the monk heading over here. My goodness, he looks just like Shiva. Indeed he does, just like Shiva. But we can't let him enter the temple, not until the princes have done so. Babaji, forgive us. We have to ask where you are going.
I have come a long way on foot to offer my prayers at the holy lotus feet of the Divine Mother.
Babaji, please, it's the rule, the tradition. We cannot let you enter the temple yet. First, the princes of Kremenor must worship the mother. Then only others are allowed to do so. Have you asked this monk to which caste he belongs? Remember, the temple is only open to the royal family and Brahmins.
Babaji, may we ask what is your caste?
I belong to no caste. No caste can bind me down. A monk is above caste. He has given up the least touch with worldly aristocracy. No, I have no caste. I am Chidananda Rupa Shivaham Shivaham. Chidananda Rupa Shivaham Shivaham.
Babaji chants excellent Sanskrit. It is clear to me that he is a Brahmin of the highest class.
Oh, don't be so easily fooled by beautiful chanting. Babaji, we have to ask about your caste. It's the rule. Just tell us if you're a Brahmin or not.
O my eternal Sanatana Dharma, my most ancient religion of the Vedas, where are you today? My heart is wrenched with pain to see how the glory of our great Hinduism is being obstructed today by don't touchism and caste distinction. O Divine Mother, I surrendered my life at your holy feet long, long ago, and today I'm not allowed to approach you? I know, Mother, you are really everywhere in the universe. Accept my salutation at your lotus feet and bless me that I may raise millions of my countrymen who are so ignorant of the true spirit of the eternal religion. It seems they have accepted some local customs as the final authority, not the Upanishads nor the Vedas.
Brother, who is that? I swear he looks just like Shiva. He radiates divinity like an angel, a god. I feel like bowing down at his holy feet. I know what you mean. I feel it too. But let's go into the temple and offer our prayers to Divine Mother. But let's hurry a little, okay? I want to meet this holy man.
This is really strange. The princes are very attracted to this holy man. They can't help but be. I also know full well that unless they are absolutely sure he is a Brahmin, they will not let him enter the temple. After all, our princes are very learned and our religion is great.
My lord, may I ask where your holiness has come from this morning?
I have no home. The sky is the only roof of the house of a monk. His country is the three universes. The devotees of the Lord everywhere are his friends. Bandhava Shiva, Bhaktasya, Sadesha, Vivanatrayam.
But may we know why you're sitting here instead of going inside the temple?
Well, it is very unfortunate that your temple priests did not allow me to go inside the mother's temple.
What? What happened? Tell us.
They told me that according to the custom, only your own royal family and Brahmins are allowed inside the temple. I told them that a monk is above all caste and that a knower of Brahman is the true Brahmin.
But your holiness, our royal forefathers established this rule many decades ago. We can't simply change it overnight, I'm afraid.
Dear princes, despite all your high education, you are talking like babies. Religion is not petrified custom, it's living truth, and one must have the courage to accept truth.
But you also know that only Brahmins attain to the highest knowledge of Atman.
No, never. My dear princes, that is ignorance. Was Lord Krishna born Brahmin? Was Ramachandra born Brahmin? Was Lord Buddha born Brahmin? The great knowers of Brahman in the Upanishad, such as King Janak, were not Brahmins. What do you mean? A man is a Brahmin only when he is fully established in the knowledge of God, of Brahman, the one all-pervading reality.
But our ancient scriptures always supported this view.
No, never. Who told you such a thing? Have you read the Upanishads? Have you read thoroughly the Vedas? Have you even read the Manu Samhita? The temple doors of Hinduism are never, never closed for anyone. Today, some local customs have replaced the authority of the Vedas. Dear princes, you are so educated, so cultured, so well versed in the scriptures. You must rise above these local customs. Hinduism has nothing to do with casteism. Casteism is a social distinction. Intellectuals and scholars live in groups, and we call them Brahmins. Administrators live in their own groups, and we call them Kshatriyas. The business community has different guilds, and we call them Vaishyas. The work people have their own group, and we call them Shudras. So each man belongs to one caste or the other according to his vocation, not his birth alone. But there must be no special privilege for any class. Vedanta philosophy stands absolutely against any kind of privilege to any caste, high or low.
But truly are the common masses really able to appreciate the highest truth of Hinduism, the immortality of the soul, and the infinite power of the Brahma?
Each soul is potentially divine. A sweeper who sweeps the street well is better than a university professor who speaks nonsense. Each is great in his own vocation, says Vedanta. Because we have deprived the masses of the teachings of Vedanta, they may not be able to appreciate it today. But tomorrow, when they listen to the message of the divinity of the soul, they will rise up with as much knowledge as yourselves and save India and Hinduism. Wait and see.
Every word he says is true. Every sentence is without a doubt. Truly, we have made a tremendous mistake. True Hinduism must respect the divinity in all men and women. He even looks like Shankaracharya with that marvelous purity and knowledge of Vedanta. It may be that one day he will raise the real power in honor of our degenerated Hinduism once again. But let's hurry and tell Father what we've learned from this monk so that tomorrow morning we can take him inside the temple with all honor and glory. This must be done, and right now. Yes, and in a royal way too. There is something very special about this yogi.
Here. See.
I know that these two beautiful princes have realized their mistake. I know that tomorrow morning they will come to receive me and take me into the temple with honor and dignity. But I am a simple monk. What is honor to me? I have been wandering for the last 6 years on the Indian soil to raise up millions of people. How cultured and how pure-souled these princes are. Only nobody told them the real meaning of Hinduism. What greatness India will achieve when such young princes come down to raise up the masses. Already the Raja of Ramnad, the Raja of Mysore, and the Raja of Khitri have come up. More and more of India's youth will come up, including princes and pandits. I see clearly that the eternal religion of the Hindus will see an unprecedented rise in history. My Madras devotees have told me of a parliament of religions to be held next fall in Chicago. It may be that I am destined to raise India's honor there. We shall see. But for now, let me leave quickly before royal honor is poured on me. Let none fetter me down. I have a long way to go and a great mission to fulfill.
न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायो न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादो न चोपस्थपायुचिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्मः न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुनैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुर्व्याप्य सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां सदा मे समत्वं न मुक्तिर्न माया चिदानन्दरूपः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् एव्रिबडि चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्
That was a wonderful play. Now I'm going to introduce the artists in the play. The two temple priests are Siddhant Sharma and Arya Chakraborty. Vivek Ananda is Saptarshi Ganguly. We all know him as Rishi. The two narrators are Snigdha Sharma and Disha Dasgupta, who is not here. Her sister is in place of her, Rahi Dasgupta, and I am Dabalina Kanjal. On behalf of all of us, we thank you for your presence. And also the two princes. And also the two princes, Niku and Josh. Anish Nag and Shomik Chatterjee.
Thank you so much. Let's give us a